Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your December 2020 reading. It is my pleasure to read for you guys. As you guys know, the age of Aquarius is coming up, and so I think it would be really wonderful to tap into the energies and to see how exactly you will be affected and pretty much, I guess, what advice Spirit has for you in order to help you make that alignment as easily as possible. But already, as I'm feeling into your energy, Sagittarius, as with the age of Pisces, there's still this energy within you where it's like, well, I'm going to go my own way either way. And that's totally fine. But, we're still going to look at those energies. So if you guys would like a personal reading with me, you can, if you're on Instagram, you can just check my bio box. And in there, you'll find a link, my Linktree link. And once you get in there, you can just look for my Etsy shop, okay? If you're watching on YouTube, then, oh, here we go. Feel free to just click the link for Etsy, and it should bring you to my page. All right, let's jump right in. I just finished eating, so my brain is like, is it time to go to sleep? And the answer is no. Okay, so, yes. All right, so looking at your energies, Sagittarius, let me make sure you can see, and you can. Great. So looking at your energies, Sagittarius, I'm feeling that in the month of December, you may actually find yourself helping other people in their life. Now, in a sense, it sounds strange to say, but not really. I always think about Sagittarians as the male nurse. Like if you're a male Sagittarius, like you would be great as a male nurse. So for example, I just feel like also if there were some type of disaster or something, you guys would be the EMTs. You would be the guy or the gal who just happens to be on hand, and someone's like, "Hey, do you have any medical training?" You're like, "Well, this one time, okay, well, stay with this person." And so, what you may find in the month of December is that you've kind of made whatever transitions you need to make. You've probably already done that or done the bulk of it, and so you may find yourself available to help other people. And so that's what I see you doing in this upcoming month, and that's actually a really, really nice thing to do. I see that for some of you, believe it or not, I can't believe I'm saying this, but for some of you, I see that you may be still contending with some form of low self-esteem or low self-worth issues. And I say that's weird to me a little bit because when I think about Sagittarians to me are like superwoman or Superman. Like you guys are just the ones who are just able to do it all. You would be the super in a building, for example. You'd be the handyman. You'd just be good at these things. Marking your curriculum here, this looks like a curriculum of sorts. Marking your curriculum is the Dark Night of the Soul card. So I'm getting a very collegiate, it's in energy from you. It feels very much like a British collegiate energy coming from you guys. And I'm hearing that song, dun 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 dun. For some reason, I don't know. Formal education, what is this? But either way, I'm just getting a very collegiate energy from you. I feel that you've been going through, yeah, but I'm still hearing some of you guys, some of your energy saying, yeah, but don't forget us vocational school people. You're like, what about us? So either way, look, we're running with the allegory here, okay? So either way, I see that you guys are coming through what we can term the Dark Night of the Soul. But I gotta be honest, there's just this feeling about you that it's like, yeah, on my sacred curriculum it said that I was supposed to be going through this Dark Night of the Soul. Yeah, I did it. I'm done. I'm just sitting here. I'm waiting for everyone else to finish their work. And you're that one kid in class that like is always straight chilling because, along with Taurus, you do your work, you get it done, and now you're just chilling, doing nothing, and on your phone. And sometimes if you're cool, you'd help somebody else. And so that's the energy that I'm feeling you in the month of December. So you're ready, you're good to go. Kind of like Virgo, you guys are kind of good to go. But interestingly, in the month of December, you are poised to receive some new gifts. You're poised to receive energies, codes, whatnot. So I do feel that for a lot of you, you may actually be undergoing some type of energetic changes in this month. Now, when I say changes, again, it doesn't feel like it's part of your journey, like, oh, hurry up, you've got to hurry because we're changing ages now. Again, I feel that you're at a great place. What this looks like instead is extra. It's like extra rewards, extra something. And I just get a really mad, chill energy coming from your reading. For some of you, I do have to be honest, I see that some of you are mourning in this month or will be mourning in the month of December. I'm just seeing, yeah, a lot of grief, but I really, 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 it's really hitting home that this grief is not about you. I also don't feel like this grief is about the wider world and all of that. I feel this grief has to do with a personal loss of yours. So, but in the sense like maybe someone close to you may have passed, you know, someone in the family, or maybe you know of somebody who's passed. So death somehow comes to call a little bit here. Now, if this is not about the loss of somebody else, it's about a loss of, it's like almost like a tragedy kind of energy. Like, you know, you feel a sense of loss over tragedy, especially if it was a senseless one. I don't necessarily pick up that this one is about it being a senseless one. It seems almost like maybe someone passing, God bless, of old age or ailments or something to that effect. But I do see that, and that's not for all of you, obviously, but if it's for you, then most certainly you'll know. I see you going through that situation. And then we're dropping down into here. So I'm just going to lift that up and put a card here. Where do I get my card from? Yeah, let's go into here. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, Sagittarius, you're just not even, like, everybody else is probably still trying to finish up some lessons. You're just done already, and you're just waiting. Yeah, yeah, again, so some of you may actually get a kick. You may get a kick like out of nowhere to just start cleaning up. You may feel like it's almost like that spring cleaning feeling. So you may start cleaning up your house. You may start like doing things around the house where it's like, oh, I haven't had my carpets washed. Oh, the drapes need to be burned. You know, whatever, whatever it is. I see you doing that. And I'm seeing that this doesn't only extend to your house. This is about what's going on in your career as well. Some of you are having a career change. This may be school related. If it's school related, it's college related is what I'm getting. But I'm seeing just a lot of freshening up. Changes are going to be happening. Now, when I say changes, part of me was like, am I also sensing divorces? Obviously, for someone, it could be that, but I'm not necessarily getting that the divorce energy is strong amongst the people who are going to be viewing this video, for whom this video is made. So when we come to do these videos, the people who are going to watch it, the potential is already there. So that's why the energies or what comes through in the readings are based on that potential. And it's very interesting how that works. So of this collective that I'm reading for, I don't necessarily feel like a lot of you are going to be dealing with divorce energies in the month of December. But I do feel that for some of you, you will, and that's why I kind of picked up on it. I do see some regrets in the sense that some of you may be unattached, meaning you may have no one in your life as a romantic partner, or if you do, nothing serious, and there are regrets about that. This is not all of you, but I do feel that some of you are feeling that way. Now, if for those of you who might be feeling that way, there's some of you, I don't know, but I'm just getting this idea that somebody is going to bump into you. It's like, how maybe you're sitting somewhere reading, watching TV, or just I don't know, whatever you're doing, and all of a sudden you feel this tap on your shoulder and you look and it's like, oh my god, hey, so and so from so and so, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in like a few years, and how's COVID been treating you? How is life? Did you ever finish that partnership up? Or whatever it is, this is going to be somebody coming in on the friendship level that's going to be resurfacing is what I'm getting. I do get the idea that there was never a romantic connection between you guys, and if there was ever a thought of it, it wasn't explored. This could be somebody that you mingled with before, like in the sense of maybe it was a cohort member, maybe somebody you worked with, maybe just whatever this is somebody who's going to like bump into you and like, oh, hey, and then you guys start talking, and then you start keeping time with each other. So Spirit is coming through, and on the one hand, they're saying, yes, you're right, watch for the red flags, because some of you may be a little gun shy here. But at the same time, don't keep yourself in this tower. They're saying, keeping yourself in this tower, wanting somebody to like climb all the way up to the tower to meet you, without considering, oh, well, how rude of me. Maybe I should come downstairs, open the door, and either let them in or come downstairs and meet them outside, right? Instead of giving them this insurmountable task. Here, look at the card that just fell out. The contract card. This is my romantic contract card. Okay, so I do see for some of you this resurfacing of this person is going to lead to the potential for real romance with them. I'm getting the number 4 associated with this person. I'm not sure if that's 4 months or 4 years, or I'm not sure. And I'm not even sure whether that's referring to the duration of the connection or how long it takes to actually get together. Who knows? But maybe it's, you know who it is, and it's some guy who wears a number 4 on his baseball jersey. Who knows? But that being said, I do see that this is good. I would just give you a little heads up to, again, to be emotionally available. Don't like make this person not like, oh, well, they have to come all the way if they want to hang with me. No. Who are you? Right? So don't be rude. That's rude. So Spirit is saying, think about it that way. Don't be rude. See, this reflection card was kind of peeking out earlier. I almost mentioned it and I didn't hear it as coming here. Yeah, so they're saying that, yes, a lot of you may have come through your dark night of the soul already. You may have purged already. You may have done a lot of what it is that, you know, your shadow work, whatnot. And again, now you're kind of just hanging out there and cleaning up and doing things in your house. But Spirit is saying, don't let those lessons from the yesteryears go by the wayside. Keep them with you and continue to self-reflect on who you are. Think about who you want to be as you're moving forward and start to get into alignment with that vision of who you'd like to be, right? So let's go ahead and see your energies approaching the age of Aquarius. Again, I do feel that you are carrying a very peaceful energy moving into the age of Aquarius. Makes sense because at the bottom of the deck, we have this card right here. Oops, can you see? Which is kind of giving me some peaceful vibes. Oops. All right, so let's go ahead and choose. Yeah, let's go with these cards. I haven't used these cards since I was in Japan over a year ago. So yeah, let's check them out. Hi, cards. I'm so happy to have these cards with me. Okay, so let's see for Sagittarius. My nose is starting to itch. Oh, it happens when I channel. Apparently, I'm not the only one, like other readers. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Extra sneezes. Oh my gosh. Taking it. I'm taking it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so funny. The things I do for love. All right. I know I have to sneeze again. I can feel it, but excuse me. All right. Enough. Okay. Let's get back to this. Okay. All right. So let's take a look. For some reason, I wanted to look at some of these energies going into Aquarius, but the age of Aquarius, but instead they're bringing me back to this connection. And they're showing that through this connection, you're going to be able to connect to something higher within yourself. So I do feel that if this reading is for you and you end up meeting this person who resurfaces from your past that was not a romantic connection that was ever a romantic connection that was explored, I do feel that one of the stipulations of being in this connection is that you're going to spiritually grow. And I think that is a really beautiful thing. I do feel that in connecting with this person, you will, you will recover something that was lost before. Now, I do feel like I have to say this again. If this was ever a romantic connection, if you ever dated, if you ever slept together, if you ever kissed, this is not the same person, because some of you may be looking on for a Sagittarius or whatnot, but this is something that was maybe like a coworker or a friend or something like this in the past. It could be a cohort. So if you're in grad school, it could be somebody that was a cohort of yours, or maybe just somebody, if you're in school in general, it could be somebody who was in, let's say, running in the same circles, not necessarily in the same class, but running in the same circles, like you all knew each other. Maybe you're all part of the same degree or same department. But either way, I do feel that you're going to recover something that was lost. So I was seeing some grief earlier. If there's any grieving for you in the past, Sagittarius, then you, or whoever you are, you will kind of recover that again. So let's say, just for an example, let's say you lost your sense of self after a connection that happened. And then here you are with this person again. Something about this person really makes you feel grounded again, makes you feel like a whole person again. So what you're regaining is that sense of self. And this person makes you feel loved. And this person makes you feel like you could be at peace, like you could sit quietly with them and not have yourself be judged. They could see every part of you that, is what many people, including yourself, might say is a negative, or something about your life, your lifestyle, whatnot, and they could still love you and still cherish you. And this is the kind of connection that you definitely want to move towards, is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing the words, this says candle, but I'm seeing the word C-A-N. Sorry, my nose is still itching. Anyway, it says can. So what they're saying is they're picking up on some of the energy, because you're like, can I really have a love like that? And the answer is yes, 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 you can have a love like that. Yeah, it's right here. And they're saying, yes, you definitely can have this, and all you have to do is take a step towards it. Now, I do have to say that Spirit is going to be helping you. They'll be guiding you. I also feel that whoever this person is that you're going to be connecting with is going to feel like a spirit guide of some sort for you. This is what I was saying. This as I'm reading this is starting to feel like a really spiritually conscious relationship. It's like something that touches you on an inner core, on an inner, I can't explain it, in an inner place. It's like at your depths, your inner depths. And so whoever this is, or whatever this connection is, it's very, very spiritually founded. And it may feel like coming home in a sense. It may feel like coming home to where you're supposed to be. I'm just seeing you like crawl up and kind of cuddle up into this person's energy and just be like that. So yeah, it's kind of like this. So in this reading, in this card, sorry, let me swivel over on this chair. Let's say if that's you, that's this person that is going to, like, look how you're sleeping and cuddled up, and this person says incubation. This person is as having you in their protection, in a place of protection and a spiritual holding. It's like an incubation. So if you know who this person is, if this person is vibing, or you, anyway, yes. At the bottom of the deck, oh, why am I so inarticulate? At the bottom of the deck, we have the guidance card. So off to the side, I do see this card here that says gift. All right, so I do feel guides, you guys, I feel you guys, everybody, that again, they're having me look at this connection. So if this connection resurfaces for you, then I'd say by all means jump on it, because it's a spiritually conscious and spiritually guided connection that will see you home, is what they're saying, verbatim. All right, so yeah, thank you, angels and guides. Romantic, oh my god. Okay, what is this card? The Selkie and her skin. Oops. So this card is saying reclaim your authenticity. I feel that right now, if this person were to come into your life, or if they are in your life, there's almost like this sense that you can't see them. Okay, I'm starting to get some Scorpio vibes right now. So if you're Sagittarius, you can also check Scorpio, see if some things vibe with you. I just, I must have already published it already, but I just shot it and it's uploading right now. But so check that. But it's almost like you're caught up in something right now that is, it seems like, I'm getting guilt, I'm getting reverie as well for some of you, for some reason that is there. you're caught up in some energies right now that are stopping you from being able to see who this person is. And the reason why could be grief again. You see, like I said, the grief energy is right there. You have to allow yourself to be vulnerable so that you can see. Look at this. See now how she like opens her eyes and she can see. Whereas before, she's not seeing because she's so caught up in whatever is going on with her. And once you pay attention, once you look up, once you say, okay, God, who's this person? I think that you will find that they resurface in your life. Okay, again, I'm getting the number 4 for whatever reason. This card wants to come out at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely giving me some Scorpio vibes. So if you have any Scorpio in you, or whatever, if you're watching this video and if it resonates, go ahead and check out the Scorpio video as well. Remember that things are not so delineated, like you have to be one sign. If the energies are there, then why was I just about to say I'm going to draw one more card, and I went to move this coaster and look, this one card was not picked up. It's the homeland card. So definitely giving me Scorpio vibes because I just did this. These cards were just coming out, some of these cards. So long story short, if this reading is for you, Sagittarius, or whoever you are, check the Scorpio cards, Scorpio reading as well, because this is starting to merge into the same story, where whoever it is that you find or you end up with is going to be your home. Yay! All curled up inside, okay? All right. What a sweet reading. I love it. My insides are all nice and toasty now. So anyway, guys, if you'd like a personal reading with me, you can definitely reach out. I do offer readings starting at I keep saying 25, but I actually start at $20 for the shadow reading, which is purposefully kept low because I don't want people to be discouraged from doing their inner work. But the readings go up in price based on how in-depth you would like your reading to go. Okay, either way, guys, love you, love you, love you. Bye.